According to the prosecution, these were executions. Both victims were shot multiple times, but Elliot Knox claims he had nothing to do with the shootings. Elliot Knox sat attentively in court Tuesday, taking notes as police officers testified. Knox is accused in the murder of Officer Keona Holley. Holley was sitting in her patrol car when she was shot. Justin Johnson was shot a short time later on Lucia Avenue in Yale Heights. He died in his car. Co-defendant Travon was found guilty of Johnson's murder and will go on trial in the Holley case as well. Tuesday, jurors watched police body-worn camera videos of both crime scenes. First, in Curtis Bay, where Officer Keona Holley was shot. Sergeant Dominic Crawford testified he went to a call about an accident on Pennington Avenue. He saw a broken fence and then a patrol unit in the park. He found Officer Holley unconscious in the car. He started rendering aid after a citizen helped him drag her from the vehicle. In the video, the citizen is heard saying, "Stay still. She is very faint. Keep fighting for that breath. Keep breathing. Keep fighting. Everybody's here for you." Then Officer Holley moans. The citizen then says, "I'm trying to find where she's hit to stop the bleeding." Paramedics begin to arrive. He tells her again to keep breathing. "Squeeze my hand. Squeeze my hand. That's it. You just keep doing that." Earlier during opening statements, the prosecution told the jury he admits and confesses he and a gentleman named Travon were the two men responsible for both murders. This defendant was the shooter of Officer Holley. This defendant and Travon were both the shooters of Justin Johnson. The defense did not deny that Knox talked to police and gave a different view of what happened, saying, "There was a tremendous amount of emotion around this case." He admitted to being an accessory after the fact in possession of handguns. He did not murder Justin Johnson. He did not murder Officer Holley. Jurors also saw the videotaped interview with police officers. Knox asked questions about a police stop of him in his car, and the detective asked Knox about the murders. Reporting from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV 11 News.